Good evening everyone, it's 24th of August 2025, Sunday, 9:15 p.m. here. The reason of making this video is about one person who is one of my acquaintances, and I don't want to mention her name. But I really like the kind of advice she gave to her daughter. Her daughter is currently staying at Pune. As a tenant, she's staying there, and she's there for certain education. She is a student there, and she recently changed her house and she selected another owner because it was very difficult for her to go to her college institute from the previous house she was staying at. So she selected another owner, and the current owner is like a man, must be like 10-20 years or more than that, maybe 1 to 3 decades older to her, maybe, I don't know, I didn't ask her that. And that owner was like very good towards her. She's just 18, and he was like, I'll give you my bike and you can just use it, just give me some 3,000-5,000 rupees and all these things. And she was like, he was being extra nice to her. And then she told her mother that he's offering me a bike and all. So her mother got very cautious and she told her that you don't need to, take extra help from him, and if anything you want, you ask me and not him. So I really like that advice because my experience when I was staying at Goa, the owners that I came across were awful. Like, I had to change my house twice, and both of them were like perverts. One was Christian, I guess. Yeah, he was Christian or Jew, I don't know. Christian, maybe. Christian. And he sent me some videos of half-naked women because I was posting my pictures in bikini and swimming pictures and swimming videos I was posting, and it was my choice, and no colleague of mine sent me any such ugly messages and videos. Especially he sent me a video of half naked women. I had a screenshot, I posted it on the Facebook also. I was to file a police complaint against him, but he already he is my father's age and he already has 3 daughters. So I asked him, why you are doing this? And then he was crying. And even before that, he was very nice to me. Previously he was very nice to me for about a year. He was very nice to me, and all of a sudden he started messaging. He messaged me only once, and then I took a strict action. My mother was also very angry. He was like, I'll hit him with a chappal and all these things, and her reaction was right. Then I was like, this is not done, I'm changing the house, give me 1 month and I'm just shifting from your house. So another house I chose, and I wanted a female owner because I didn't want to interact with such perverts. And but that owner was, I don't know what happened to that Christian owner. He was good, but once upon a time, like like some 4-5 years back, he told me that some people from my institute, like from Government Medical College Goa, they were in contact with him, and they were telling him what to do and how to behave with me. So he was under a lot of pressure of the politicians, and he was getting instructions from my college people over there, and so many people from my institute. I filed a police complaint for the biased attitude towards me for the surgery number cases, and still they are after me and calling people that I shouldn't get video retina surgery fellowship. Still it is like that. So the owner misbehaved with me, and he was crying that he was under pressure. Someone told him to message me like that, so I didn't file a police complaint against him, but I warned him that I don't want any such messages from him, and like, he should not contact me. So I was in a hurry. In just 1 month I had to find a house, so it was very difficult phase for me because I had to do emergency duties also, do study also, and it was my final year, and I had to shift to other house. And I already told the other owner that, and this internet was recommending me places with turkey owners, like perverts. This internet hacker is very bad, and they are involved in sex trafficking, women trafficking. They watch media. These media owners, they just watch people which girls are modern and young, and can be, and they just move them away from their parents, and then they shift them towards certain institutes where perverts are there, pervert teachers are there, and pervert owners are there, and they rent their house, they keep them as tenants. So this kind of stuff is really going on, and I'm really happy that she told him to stay away from him, and not to take any extra favor for him, because anyway she's paying the rent, so why she can go by walking and by bus, whatever. So she told him, told her daughter to refuse that kind of a help from any man. And I really liked it, because these men are, they're extra nice to female women, especially younger ones and beautiful ones, and they're not good. They don't, even their daughter's age people. My second owner, I already told him that he was Muslim, and I told him not to message me and contact me. I'll pay the rent to your wife. I told him that not to keep any contact and not to talk to me much, and not to talk to me at all, and whatever exchange of money would happen, it would happen between me and his wife. I told him beforehand only, I don't want any messages, because this happened and I'm changing the house to you, and I'm coming to you. So he was like, this Muslim guy, he all of a sudden he came with a contract, that contract for 1 year, and he was like not to talk with the neighbors, not to call any friends also. It's not about girlfriend, boyfriend, friends also, and parents also should not stay with you more than a week. What kind of nonsense was that? And I was like, see, this is not done, and if you just keep on doing these things, I'll have to leave your house also. Like all of a sudden, after shifting all the house stuff, he came with this new contract, and that was bullshit. So, and he was 50 years old man, 50 or 54-year-old man, old man, and then he was like, don't talk with the neighbors. Then I was like, what the hell is this a kind of jail? I live at my parents' house. I have been living at my parents' house without paying rent, with all freedom of clothes, and the friends. Anyways, I don't have any friends, and I don't entertain any friends, because they're all fake. They are paid to play mind games with me. Everyone, be it my family and friends, they are all playing mind games to and after playing mind games they get money. They are bribed by the elite that has been working against me, and everyone is, nobody cares about me. Actually, the people are, be it family members or outsiders, they are getting money. There are transactions happening, and I have come to know that from the neighbor. There are transactions happening. Whoever coming in my life, that person should should behave with me in a certain way, and if that person behaves with me in a certain way as per the elite and government program, they will pay them and they will favor them, be it job opportunities and money, fame, fortune, safety, whatever, etc, etc. So it had been happening with me. It has been happening, still happening with me for more than a decade, and it got intensified, and it's getting intensified each and every day. The gang is just building up and up. This elite has gone mad, and I'm just going to expose this elite. Yeah, elites, and it's not one elite, there are so many. Foreign elites are there, and Indian elites are also there. It's not like Indians are same, they are like worse. Look at this Zuckerberg's media. I was there. He didn't, there was also these Muslim guys. They used to comment bad on me. It's not about religion as such, but this tendency is seen in countries and in the main of certain religion where women are very much suppressed. And he called me prostitute. I left that Instagram. And then here also on this YouTube also is very much under this Neil, and this my account is handled by him directly, and my account was being handled by Mark Zuckerberg. This I didn't have any idea about. My accounts were under the under the direct control of Indian government and Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates, I guess, Elon Musk and Trump kind of people. That I came to know recently, 2 to 3 years back. This has been happening with me because I'm speaking the truth, and their narrative is to portray me as a mad, crazy, unstable person. So I should not outgrow their candidates. I should not expose their ill agendas against the humanity, against so many. There are so many crimes. And then this man, another owner, Muslim owner, he told me not to talk to the neighbors, because later on I came to know, I was like, no, I'm going to talk because I'm paying the money. I'm not going to talk in your area, but don't tell me with whom to hang out and with whom not to hang out. And that girl was very nice. She was some 20-year-old girl, and later on, after a month, she told me that this man had proposed her. This 50-year-old man had proposed this 18-year-old girl when she was 18, and said, I love you, and he wanted to fuck her. Actually, he wanted to fuck her, and she's very beautiful. She's fair and slim and beautiful. Yeah, she's very beautiful with long hair, straight hair, with good skin, and yeah, and charming, chulbuli kind of girl, like, yeah, bubbly. So this man and that girl is his mate's daughter. So can you see these perverts? And that's why he was telling me not to talk with the neighbors, because she would speak out her mind to me that what kind of person he was. So I left that Christian man's house and I came up and I got trapped in this Hanif's contract. Then I told him that I had to lie to him that my parents are shifting to this Goa and I'm living to my own house because we have got a new house there. So this is how I just left that house, giving 1 month period to him to find out other tenant. So I left that house. So I'm telling that these kind of men, and these two men, I don't know about this Muslim guy, but that Christian guy, he was telling other girls in that house not to speak to me, not to talk to me, the same way this man was telling me not to talk to with the that maid's daughter, his maid's daughter, because otherwise, and he was labeling her mad. He was like, that girl is not good, that girl's character is not good, that girl doesn't talk good. He himself was characterless, and he was projecting he wanted to portray her mad and psycho, crazy and characterless, because she would expose him, and she actually exposed him later on. So this is the kind of men are these. For example, even in BJMC college, I was just minding my own business on the Facebook, and certain people, they started playing double meaning mind games. So 2-3 taunts I just passed, because how can we be direct to the people who are playing double minded games? So I just ignored them. But then they started abusing me. They like sexual abuse kind of thing, like very cheap people, very cheap abuse, and I exposed them. Then the entire institute gathered, including my friends. I don't know why they call themselves my friend. I don't consider them my friend, because friends don't behave like this. The entire institute is under the government rule and elites rule. These elite secret society, they recruit these people, and even be it any institute, the student leader is under the control of politicians and these elite secret societies. And whatever protests happen in colleges and schools and institutes and even outside, they are controlled by the secret society and politicians, be it of this party or that party, and I don't belong to any of these. So I had to suffer a lot, and these people wasted my 3.5 years of career. I'm going to post my emails every time I'm going to apply to Bhumas, Dr. Bhumas and HV Desai. I'm going to post it here, and I'm going to post a reply also here, because I want to just show to every person in the world, whoever is watching me, that what kind of nonsense is happening and what kind of nonsense people are promoting. Like, for money, they are choosing money be it my own family members and outsiders. They are choosing money, land, fame, fortune over being honest to me. This is bullshit. This is the, you know, cheapest level, the humanity. Not a single person came to me telling what is happening to me, who is calling me. Only 1 to 2 people, that to outsiders, not from my family, not from my friend circle, told me that one woman is calling to play mind games and drama with you and all this stuff, how to behave, how to dress, how to talk to you, and this is all to provoke me, like to provoke negative reactions out of me. It's not for my care. It's just, you know, to, you know, damage me mentally. So I should you know, be angry and behave like in anger. How? If you're angry, if you're angry, you'll abuse, you will just, you know, act out loud, little bit out of character. And this is what they want me to portray. This is they want to portray me as a crazy, mentally unstable girl, while hacking my account and whatever I, you know, watch recommended videos and all these things. This is all mind game. Every day these people play with the electricity. Every day these people hack my accounts, and whatever membership I go for, any books, like I recently paid, I made my sister pay because my card was not working. It expired and I didn't update it. So I told my elder sister to pay for it. She paid it, and then I returned the amount. She just gave it back to me. But later on, I just downloaded so many books, soft copies of many books, like very expensive books, 1 lakh, 5,000, 10,000 rupees books, and every book you can't buy. So I just became the member, 300 rupees ka member. And then these people, this hacker Sundar Picchai, this person, you know, cancel my membership all of a sudden. My accounts are directly under the observation of Mark Zuckerberg, Sundar Picchai, and this Neil or whatever. And these people are not good to me. These people, you know, this Apple Tim Cook, whatever. He himself come out to be as a gay person. I don't have anything. I don't have to do anything with his, you know, personal life as such. But this man, iPhone, I don't have iPhone. I was like, why to get iPhone? Because everything is there in the Android phone, why to buy? But this man has excluded this Google and this Mark Zuckerberg and Twitter, this Elon Musk Twitter and all these things are not there. Because this man knows that these people, Mark Zuckerberg, Sundar Pichai, and this Elon Musk kind of guys, these Uncle Turkey perverts, what these people do, these sell your data and information to the institutes, to the people, to the government, and they run this program and they find out the people who are spreading the truth, and they target and they damage their career, they try to defame them, they try to ruin their reputation. Like, one comment you asked, I was innocently and nicely, stylishly, confidently talking about my bikini and all these things, and this man, this YouTube owner only, not owner, YouTube manager only, what he does, you know, this is the entire gang that is working with my college people, college institute people, BJMC Goan and mainly BJMC Pune people. These people, they are working with these elites because they are secret society people, and they are paid to do so, to mentally harass me, so they can, you know, just hide their abuse and their crimes they have been committing with me, including my family members, brainwashing them, and mainly bribing family members. This elite is either Mark Zuckerberg, these are involved. Mark Zuckerberg is involved, Priscilla is involved, Karan is involved, then Bill Gates is involved, Donald Trump is involved, then Elon Musk is involved. Elon Musk and Donald Trump are like openly pedophilic people, especially Donald Trump. You'll see his videos. YouTube only recommended me. YouTube bombards me with information but plays mind games at the same time, so of no use to me, or be it any media. So there are, you know, you'll see, I'll just share some videos here, video links here of Donald Trump, that what kind of people, like no sane person will vote for Donald Trump. Seeing his videos, that what kind of treatment, he's a pedophile, He's a pedophilic and involved in sexual activities. Like clearly there are so many evidence and videos of him being, you know, being intimate with his own daughter, with his own staff members, and with so many small children. He's made only claiming that he was having sex with 12-year-old girl, oral sex and all. These are like, I don't know whether that maid's claim was true or not, but there are so many, that these beauty contests, Miss World, Miss Universe, that Miss England recently left that contest because she was not treated properly, because she claimed that this is not beauty with brain contest, it is something else, like, you know, sexual kind of seductive kind of contest, like bullshit. So she left that contest. Like they are treated like a slut and not like beauty with brain, and like with not with respect. So these kind of Miss World, Miss Universe contest, I was like, when I was teenager, I was young, in my 20s, early 20s, I was very fascinated with all these things, because I had no idea what kind of people are involved, what kind of things, and these competitions are rigged, and already the winner is there. Like out of 2-3 people are already decided that who is going to win, like 3 or 2, and then they select. Sometimes the winner is already selected and it's all rigged. So yeah, Priyanka Chopra's the Miss World, it's all rigged. It's a fake. Yeah, she won it not because of her talent, but because it was rigged contest. I'm not denying her talent, but it was rigged. Whether you deserve it or not, so many people have talent. When it is rigged, one of the persons, one of the contestants is selected, but it's rigged. It's not because of the talent. So this is what it is, and this is how it is. And I don't believe in these contests and all these things, and even the celebrities, I don't follow them. And if your children are following the celebrities, just bombard them. They are bisexuals and they're gays, and these kind of things are not normalized. This should not be normalized. What is this nonsense? Is this a normal thing? Is this a normal thing to be gay and bisexual? What rubbish is this? What rubbish? I don't believe in this nonsense. Like I don't, but it's like, I respect people's freedom to choose even nonsense, because as long as if they are not harming me, I don't care whether that person is fucking an animal or a human being. I don't care. They just stay away. They should just stay away from me. So this Tim Cook, whether he just comes out to be gay, like he claims he is a gay and all, I'm not interested in his personal life. But one thing he did good, that he doesn't allow these apps, Twitter, Facebook and Google, and he doesn't, you know, these are not installed, these are not inbuilt. You can delete these things. Like Google you cannot delete, Facebook you can delete from Android phone, Google you cannot delete. And Google is a weapon. It's actually a weapon. It's a spy. It's a spyware. It's very useful. YouTube is also very useful, because the good people are there, very talented, knowledgeable people are there sharing their knowledge, but these owners and managers are not good. They are Turkey, these are uncles, and they are involved in trafficking women and shifting women from this place to that place, this institute to that institute, this owner to that owner. If the elite and government orders that this girl they want at this place and at this institute, under this man, or especially under this man or under this women, to torture and harass her or to uplift her, because they have just weird obsession for that person. So this is what I have experienced myself, and this is what I have been seeing, and I wanted to tell the same acquaintances with whom I got impressed. I knew that why her girl is favored. I am absolutely knowing how she is favored, and this owner, how she's trafficked over there, and why she is being pampered. I know it more than her, because if I tell her, she won't believe. But I gave her certain clues that these things are happening. Maybe they have selected your daughter also, but they wanted to traffic me to Pune Nitin Prabhu Desai and lock me in a hostel. Here also at Bhumas, they wanted to lock me in a hostel, Like my house is just 3 kilometers, 3.3 to 4 kilometers away from that hospital. So any emergency, no patient dies. If any emergency is there, I can just go there in just 5-7 minutes at night. No difference. Why should I stay there? This is nonsense. So they were like trying to make it compulsory to stay me at hostel, at workplace. So I decided not to leave my house, because these people have been after me for 10 years, and knowing that it's very risky to stay outside, it's risky financially also, physically also, mentally, emotionally, sexually also for me. So I decided to just prefer veterinary surgery fellowship here or HVDSI, because it's a short term, just for 1 year or 1.5 years long fellowship. So I went for that thing. But these people, these Modi and all these things, they want to divert me and reduce me to medical officer junior or some honorary this thing. So I shouldn't grow. There is no growth in the government hospital. As an ophthalmologist, I know you can't grow in the government hospitals. There are no machines, advanced machines. If you want to grow and be the best, you have to choose the private institute. And these Bollywood people, Hollywood people, elites, government, lawyers, judges, pharmacists, these authorities, they select the people they select to work at the highest most position. These elites, the secret society, they're all corrupt. At present, they're all corrupt. Almost 99.99% of the people are corrupt at highest authority, and these are selected by this Freemasonry gang who just kill and sacrifice people. So any dean is there. Why I'm not chosen as a consultant over there, or even senior resident over there? Because of this thing. Why there was a delay? Because they want their candidates. They don't want me to go ahead of their candidates. So it's very bad thing. So finally, the third owner I got the better place, Ocean Park, and there also one of my consultants was staying over there. And when the stones were thrown at my house, how come she knew that I was going down? She and her husband was there downstairs, just walking by the side of me. But as I had filed police complaint against so many consultants, I didn't take her name because she was on pregnancy leave. And she was there, means she was involved in mind games. Maybe she didn't know what happened, I don't know, but there was something fishy. The same incident happened, and at the same time she was there downstairs. I don't know whether she was there to see my reaction or whether she was called to be there. I don't know how come she was there right at that incident, when I never came across with her, or even when I was walking for 3-4 hours there for an entire year almost. So these were not coincidences, this was the part of the mind game. So yeah, but Ocean Park, the owner was a woman. It was her son, but I never used to talk to her son. But the woman was the owner. I used to exchange money with her. So yeah, there I didn't have any problem. Only this someone threw rocks when I danced the next day. When I'm very happy and dance and all these things, they do all these stuffs. Every day they do all these stuffs. Like on YouTube, I posted that my videos are you can watch this video with 2x speed. Any study video you can watch it at double speed, so that you can save your time. And next day my YouTube videos, the 2x speed function was not working. Like I had to sign out, I had to just cancel the window and that tab, and then again come back, and then it would work. So it was all to waste my time. And again the membership was cancelled, and the Gmail account that is under Sundar Picchai influence, it is there, this uncle ugly Picchai, I don't like him. So because these are all Brahmins, casteist people, secret society agents, and they are slaves of the foreign elites, and whatever these elites have told them to watch this girl, and she should not be shifted to any other place than what we have decided. Like we want to put her in a box, hostel box, and we want to just switch off the lights, we want to keep the toilets dirty, and we want to harass her. So just divert her. Means for an year my emails were not being sent to HV Desai and Dr. Bhumas, and I'm not going to go there again and again, because once I went to HVD, they were like, we just respond to your emails. Then I was like, okay, means my mother said, she was there in Pune, she was like, okay, we'll send you emails, and the emails were not being sent. So this is the thing, like they're bribing, threatening institutes and people if they help me, if they admit me against the elite's wish. That elite, whoever it is, whether it's Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Trump, or Mark Zuckerberg, Priscilla and Karan, out of these five people are for sure there, and they wanted to shift me to Nitin Prabhu Desai, and I refused that thing. So they killed my cats. They told everyone else not to give me admission to anywhere else, and Elon Musk wanted to reduce me to medical office. This is what media is telling me, that Elon Musk wants to give me number 3. Like whoever is in Elon Musk's team, they are the toppers. Who are in the Mark Zuckerberg's and Amazon team, they are number 2, and whoever else is there, number 3. So they want to give me number 3 because I'm not, in their group. So this is what the ranking is. Whoever is in working for Elon Musk, that is number 1, like according to their agenda. Be it any ranker. In my college, it was like that. If that person is in the team of Elon Musk, that person was the topper. If this person was in the team of the Amazon, Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg, that person was 2, I guess, and 3 number everyone else like me, out. They are out of the institute. The institutes, and there is a lot of corruption. The ranking is rigged, the marks are rigged to certain extent. Whatever manipulation they can do, like to what extent they can do, they do whatever is possible. So yeah, this is all bullshit. And so be careful about your daughters and sons, if you have children, that if you're using the media, they are on the media and they're going to school, these mind games are being played with your daughters and sons also. You don't have any idea, you don't understand, you don't have insight like me. I can see that these people have been playing mind games with me. Initially I didn't know, later on I came to know, but it was like quick. It was not like these people don't even understand that their person in the house is murdered, and that was murder, and out of it was a game, it was a scripted game, and it was some sick elite and sick celebrity Bollywood gutterbullywood person's game, or any of their jealous competitors, part of a secret society, that person's plan to kill one of the family members, and these people don't even know that their family member was killed in the hands of the doctor. Like they trust the family doctor. Like this is height of stupidity. So people don't even know when their family members are murdered also. They're this blind. They're actually this blind. So just safeguard. My intention to make this video is be aware what's happening. It's happening. It is actually happening. You are using the media. It's not about. It's not like you are using iPhone, and your information won't be going to these people. No, if you're using internet, your information will go. For example, if you have a bank account, the PIN and everything else, you just type and it comes there. Wrong PIN, wrong these things. How they do know that this is invalid PIN and all these things? Because your data is already there. It's there. Means if you are using the internet, you are in the eyes, your data is with them, and it's not fun at all. When you are talented, if you're not talented, it's fine. They don't care about if you don't have talent, if you don't have morals, they don't care about you. You can grow, because anyways you're not going to grow. But they care about the people who are talented and moral like me. If they know that potential, this person can go ahead of their candidates, and out of their control, out of their ugly manipulations, like out of their corruption level. So I was at loss, and nobody is loyal to me. Nobody, no family member, no friends, no one is loyal to me. Everyone is playing mind games, and everyone is paid. Everyone, right from my family members to outsider, everyone is paid, bribed, threatened, and offered certain incentives to play mind games with me, and this is very clear to me. And yes, this is not for my care. This is, everyone is just being selfish and everyone is just playing mind games to fulfill their own wishes. Nothing else is there. This is the truth and this is the truth. So yeah, but at least make sure that your own daughters and sons are safe. These people are not at all good. And that's why I really liked this one of my acquaintances, this woman who told her daughter not to take any extra help, any extra favor from the owner, because she's paying the rent. She's like an owner over there. So not to take any favor from such people, because one of the things I'm telling, one of the incidences I would like to share. I was going for yoga. I'm a doctor. I'm an eye surgeon or ophthalmologist. At that time I was just MBBS doctor, and I had completed my MBBS that time, and I wanted to learn yoga and Bharatanatyam. I was taking training in both. So I went to yoga teacher and I asked his fees. He was like 7,000 or 6,000 rupees per year, and I was like, okay, if you just teach me advanced yoga then it's fine. And he was like, no, you don't need to pay. Then I was like, why? Then he was like, yeah, no need to pay. Then everyone else I asked, and there were so many, like not so many people were there, few people, only not more than 5 or 6 people were there. 2 were married women and their sons used to go there, and I was there. So we were 5 people, and he was like he had won the national level championship in the yoga or something like Hatha yoga. So I went there, and after 6 months, and I was like, you are not teaching me the advanced things. When I'll be able to do the full chakrasana or something, headstand or what? Then he was like, it will take you 10 years. Like, what? And he was like, it will take you 10 years. And I said, what? I don't think so. Like, he was not good. And then later on, one evening, and his wife, whenever I used to go to his place for yoga, that hall, before that I used to cross that place where his wife was standing, and he was looking at me from like toe to head, bottom to top level. She was just, scanning me. I felt very weird. And one evening after 6 months, he took me to his cabin, and I was like, I would like to show you one thing. Then I was like, what? Then, would you like to be my assistant? Then I said, assistant for what? Then he was like, I want assistant to have tantric sex. Yeah, he said to me like that. He was like, I want assistant for a tantric sex. Would you be my assistant? And he was like 55 years old, and I was just 25 or 26 that time. And he was telling me that he was having sex with someone who physiotherapist, and she was 31 that time and he was 55. So it was like, ooh, I just felt so ugly. I didn't shout, I didn't do anything, and he was showing me photos of tantric. He's all of a sudden, I went there, what he wanted, and then he showed me the pictures of tantric sex, like people having, sex positions, and I was like, what? I don't want. Then I just left from that place. And later when I was walking, he was like, that physiotherapist also had a good sex experience with me. She's 31. Then I was like, I don't want, I'm not coming. Then from that time I didn't come. It was the incident that happened in 2014, I guess. Yeah, 2014. This incident happened in 2014. So yeah, so what I'm telling you, when such people offer you certain favor, especially these turkeys, like old uncles and grandfathers, these people, when they offer you help and not other people, and you see and you know that you're kind of a modern person and modern and look wise good enough, like okay to good enough, so it should click to your mind that I didn't feel like that, because I didn't have such creeps in my life, not that much, and it was my first experience to encounter with such creep for the first time, like to this level. And he was doctor and I was doctor, so I feel doctors usually don't charge from the doctors. That's why it didn't click to my mind that he would be like, he would have some other intentions. So that's why I'm telling you, teach your daughters and sons. Nowadays it's like sons also. Your sons are also at risk, because these people like Karan Johar, what they do, they like casting couch. They don't even leave sons. Like men are also not safe. So yeah, so teach your sons and daughters not to take any favor from such people. And yeah, ask your parents, ask people who are very trustworthy, if you want any help. But don't take help from such people. Like, they have weird intentions. Most of the times they have weird intentions. This is my experience. And maybe because I'm targeted by so many people for more than 1.5 decade almost now, 2010, like 1.5 decade. Yeah, I have been targeted more than that, even if I go back. But that time it was not this big international level game. It became international level game, I think, from 2016 or 17, something like that. Maybe 2010 also, I don't know. But it started from gutterbullywood, and then it went to Mark Zuckerberg, and then Bill Gates and all kind of people. So the people who are supporting Donald Trump and this Elon Musk, what kind of people are these? You know, these people who supporting Modi also, like Subramaniam Swamy. I just came across his interviews about Modi. I don't like this man Modi, not at all. When Manmohan Singh, this economist, was our prime minister, we never felt any, scarcity of money. There was a hike in the stipend, hike in the salary of the people, and it was almost for all of the people. And even people were getting pension. This man, like stupid man, dumb man, came, and he went for that, you know I don't know what was that. Yeah, and so many scandals is, I don't want to talk about that now. He is not an economist, and he has been very detrimental to our caste people first, low caste society people, even Muslims. And then, but he is working with the Bollywood. It's not like he is against Bollywood. He's working with the Bollywood only, like this Kangana and all these things, people. And when I just exposed this Kangana, I had posted one comment under Kangana that she, dates a man, and she uses men of his her father's age. She dates men, and Subramaniam Swamy exposed her that, she is Modi's favorite. What kind of, in what way favorite? And Modi is like fucking the people from China, girls from China, younger girls from China and Russia, and the American people have records of it. Subramaniam Swamy is telling, and there is an interview I would like to share here. I'll share it here in the description box. So yeah, so this kind of person Modi is. Like, I knew that his smile, his body language, the way he talks is like it's the language of criminal people, like cheap people, perverts. So I always doubted. And then Subramanian Swamy, it must be true. And America, what America wants? America wants their puppets to rule this country. So any other good person who has a clean record will not, will not follow their agenda, programs and rules that America has decided for the whole world or this country. But if they have someone with criminal record and the proofs against that person, and if that person becomes a prime minister, then it's very easy to manipulate this kind of prime minister. So why America wants Modi to be the prime minister of India? For this reason. So you watch the Subramaniam Swamy, where he's exposing the Kangana, where he's exposing Smriti Irani, Kangana, and then like she sleeps around with even politicians, this Kangana, and then that's why she's favored over there. And she has a record. She has a full record of, if the person doesn't have godfather from the industry, then she's making them, like, she's not an nepo kid, so she's making sugar daddies. Sugar daddies. She's not seeing who is her grandfather's age, who is her father's age. And when I commented there that she sleeps around with these people, this is sick, and she herself has admitted that this Aditya Panchal is affair with her. So these kind of women, what we can expect from them. Like, such people, if they become, and if they start ruling this country and become at higher positions, this country people will go, will be damaged. talent will be damaged, and these all immoral people, characterless people will be at higher positions, because this is what their circle is, pedophilic circles. And that's why that's why the Sushant Singh Rajput didn't get the justice, because he was trying to expose, he had his team, it seems, that was working against this pedophilic society, these khans and all these things. And what these khans and all these things do, they do romance with these people in real life also. The women of girls of their daughter's age, this is sick. Yeah, I don't like these people, any of these celebrities and all these things. I'm against this bisexual kind of thing. It's not against, like, let them be, but they favor, when they favor at workplace such people, and the promotion happens because you are bisexual again, that's why I oppose that agenda and program. And yeah, these people, khans and all these celebrities, don't just make sure that your children know who is the real hero, real heroine, like Mahatma Phule, Ambedkar and Buddha. Such people, such people's life story you tell them, and tell them these are the people, their photos should be at your house, and even if you don't keep their photos, their morals you should adopt in your life, and not this Blackpink or these, even I like Blackpink songs, but I don't have their photos over here. But children have these kind of obsession, and they have no idea what kind of criminal activities these people are involved, what kind of sacrifices they make. Not like hard work and all, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the killing people, killing pets, killing cats, being bisexual and gays, and involved in all those sexual stuff and drugs and all kind of criminal activities, alcohol, smoking, and sleeping around with people for fame, fortune, opportunities. So if these kind of people your children are idolizing, then you have to be careful. You have to really work hard on your children and tell them what the real hero and heroines are in real life. It's very important to teach your children this. And I really like this, one of my acquaintances, what she taught her daughter, not to take favor from any rich man, be it anyone, unnecessarily. There is no necessity. She can go, she can walk, and she can just just 5 minutes delay would be there maybe, and it's safer also. So it's really good advice. I really appreciate her, and she's really poor. That woman is really poor. I'm myself poor now, in poor condition, but I don't have any I just can't tell her, like, I cannot look down on her. Anyways, I don't look down on anyone else, but she's poor, like, really. She's facing many financial issues, but still she's telling that if you want to ask, if you want any help, ask me and not that man. So I really like that woman teaching her daughter a very good moral lesson. So I really appreciate her more than her daughter. I don't know her daughter, but yeah, I appreciate her principles and morals. That I know she is involved in playing mind games, but it was like mild. It is not like a serious big thing that she did against me. No, it is just like some kind of colored dresses she wears. So I just ignored that thing. She's under influence of some elite and celebrities, I know, but one thing I really liked about her is the kind of advice she gave to her daughter. So yeah, teach your sons and daughters and children. And if you yourself are immoral, learn from this acquaintance, one of my acquaintances, that the kind of advice she gave to her daughter, that never take any favor from anyone when it's not necessary. When it's utmost necessary, then you have to take help, especially from the trustworthy people. From your own parents or anyone on whom you really trust and who is really moral and who will not take advantage of you like that, and who will not just like, I did all these things and you can't talk back to me, or you can't just, even if you are wrong and all, if you're lying and all. So it's very important because everyone needs some kind of help in life. So from whom to take, it's very important. Like, go to parents. So that's all. I'll have to just, it's 10 o'clock. I'll stop here. So learn from this incident and keep yourself safe, and make sure your children, you yourself are safe, and don't play mind games. I have been telling this again and again. Don't play mind games. They are killing people in the name of mind games. And what kind of people support Modi? What kind of people support Donald Trump as president, prime minister? I just can't comment more than this. But you just see the videos, the links. I'm going to share in the description box. You surely go through these. About Sushant Singh Rajput, what he was trying to expose, then Subramanian Swamy exposing Modi, and then Donald Trump's certain videos. It will enlighten you what kind of people are these and why Sushant Singh Rajput not getting justice, because all these elite politicians and celebrities are involved. What this person could have, what this person could do against all these so-called powerful but actually weak people who need this much, people at authority. And that's why they place these corrupt people at authority at institutes, so they can give fake certificates, especially in such grave and criminal cases like Sushant Singh Rajput. AIMS doctor giving fake reports. You can see the AIMS institutes and the Bollywood connection, and what kind of doctors they promote, and what kind of people they keep at authority places at such prestigious, so-called prestigious colleges like AIMS and all. You can just see the involvement of Bollywood, involvement of the secret society, involvement of politicians, and involvement of elites in this pedophilic gang, in the sex trafficking, in murders, in drugs and alcohol and organ trafficking, and what kind of doctors they want at authority, and as judges and lawyers and as pharmacists to kill people, to protect their criminals. And that's why I'm sitting at home with no career opportunity for growth in my finances and all these things. And I'll keep on exposing these people till I achieve my aim. And I'm not going to let anyone reduce me to medical officer or any government job servant, not at all any medical officer or any honorary thing. Until and unless I'm going to get long-term retina surgery fellowship, I'm not going to join anywhere else. And until and unless I become I become a successful independent retina surgeon, consultant, professor, then assistant professor, and then office professor at some government at some private institute, because government they don't provide you with good instruments and good respecting environment. There's a lot of cheapness happening over there at government places. These are all pedophilic people. So just find some good private institute where the people practice the same morality as you practice, and then you can have your own career. So till I get what I deserve, I'm not going to give up on this thing. And the media is telling me my own institute people, I guess Meenal and Tanvi and Aparna, all these government people, all these Goan people, and one of my BJMC Pune colleagues, not one of, some of my BJMC Pune colleagues like Bafna and Banerjee, these people are in competition with me. I don't even watch their, I'm not even interested in what's happening in their life. This is what media is telling me, that these people have been competing with me for fame, fortune, and even position. And they're already ahead of me and already married and having kids. Maybe I don't know. I just don't see their profiles and all these things. I have not watched anyone's profile from 2015, not at all. They're out of my life permanently. So these people still obsessed with me and competing with me and trying to pull me down because I have exposed their mind games against me. And if my family members are in contact with these people, you better stay away from me, because these people have been harming me in colleges and still calling people and trying to halt my growth in finances and in my career. So I had no choice but to expose these people and their mind games against me. So take care, and I'll keep exposing these people, and surely go to the description box. I'm going to share the links of Donald Trump and Modi's exposure, and Sushant Singh Rajput, and some Raj Thakre kind of thing, that yeah, some kind of people involved. Yeah, Vilas Jadda was supporting Donald Trump. Like, what kind of people support Donald Trump? you know, like Donald Trump is clearly a pedophilic person. So I'm not supporting Joe Biden. He is also pedophilic. Everyone is pedophilic. Their ring is pedophilic, like presidents, prime ministers, judges, lawyers. And if they're not directly involved, they're indirectly involved in covering in their cover-ups, because they're threatened, obviously, or they're bribed. So take care. Bye. Next time I'll just talk about humiliation ritual and many other things I would like to expose. I really like to expose these things because these things need to be exposed. These people have been working against me for so long, and they have stooped down to such a level that they have just, you know, they are not giving me opportunities career opportunities that I deserve. And I don't know how many people they have suppressed and killed also, just because they are threatened and they're mentally ill and mentally sick, and they project their own mental illnesses and insecurity and sexual obsession towards me. Like I commented on Shah Rukh Khan, his PR team came and called me prostitute. I commented on Deepika, her PR team came and commented like "Jooto se chappal se marungi" when I just posted Blackpink song. And then when I commented on Kangana Trump and Elon Musk and this Donald Trump being, you know, weird, sex obsessed people, they tried to, you know, they commented bad on my bikini, green blue bikini, multicolored bikini, where I'm just, you know, flaunting my body and all these things. So they just commented very badly. It's there, this image Karan Bandari and all these things, it's Khan and all, these are cheap people, these are all together with this. And when I comment and expose their members here, or comment bad means I say the truth, and they come in my comment section and talk bullshit. So my comment box is open, and later on I'll manipulate and handle, but I want to show people like what kind of mind game they are. Like they have told my family members that they are caring for me, but I want to show the comment section, just read the comments, how ugly these people are to me and were to me. Even in the BJ Medical College they were commenting bad to me from that day, and that's why I was abusive. I'm never abusive to the people who are good to me. I'm abusive to the people, and I'm very, very abusive to the people who are abusive to me, because that's what works in the society. If you just stay silent, these people will even kill you. So you have to take action against these people, you have to expose these people, because taking action against them means like no justice. Entire system is correct. So bye.